Hello everyone, how are you? This is Kei. So welcome back to my another live stream today. So today is the 9th of June 2023 on Friday. So I hope you're having a great day today. So alright, let's start the live stream and discuss markets and any other topics about trading today. Alright, so okay, hold on, let me get ready quickly. So today I have been busy myself. I have been doing some meetings. I get some one-on-one follow-ups for my students, and also I was a bit outside and just went to some shoppings, came back, relaxed, and here I am. So alright, so now let me switch screen. Okay, but I hope your Friday is also going well today. So looks like we have some trending markets today. So looks like in the month of June so far, for the last 1 week, we have good trends in Forex pairs. So hopefully you're also active trading, and hopefully you're making some profits this week so far. Alright, so let me say hi to everyone to start with until I see more viewers on this live stream. Alright, hello Ole, good to see you. And Pauline, good to see you. Thanks for joining as well. And Reza, good to see you too. Alright, good Friday. Yep. Cryptonaut, good to see you too. Alright. And Talison, also good to see you. Thanks for joining. And Win, good to see you too. Alright. Okay, good morning to Japan. Oh, technically I'm not in Japan. I am in Dubai now. I came to Dubai 2 years ago. Before I was in Japan. So yeah, time flies. It's been 2 years. Next month is my exactly 2 years. So yeah, time really flies. Okay, Christopher, good to see you too. Alright, Sean, thanks for joining. And Raj, good to see you. Alfred, good to see you too. And Travel with me, good to see you too. LW, thanks for joining as well. And Augustine, good to see you too. Alright, crypto markets is not stable for Bitcoin volatility. Okay. Yeah, they are still ranging, I think. Okay, Binak, good to see you too. Alright, and Rosie, good to see you too. Thank you very much for joining. And Ollie, thank you very much for the reminder for the like button. So yeah, by the end of the live today, if you press like button and if you subscribe and click the bell button, then you get notified when I do the next video or the live stream. Okay, and my goal is now is to have 100k subscribers on my YouTube channel. So if you can support, that would be great. Okay, so now let me switch trading view and start to see some charts. Today I have been focusing on 4 pairs. One is the Euro Pound, which is bearish, and it's going to the support level of 0.8547. And also I was watching AUD/USD, which broke the Kumo on the daily, and Chikou span has been following, so it's bullish. And also I was watching AUD/JPY, which is also bullish right now. And then also CAD/JPY, which is also bullish. And I was also watching Swiss franc JPY today, but it's been a bit choppy, and I'm still waiting for the breakout of the resistance. to look for a buy opportunity. So still waiting for that to happen. But basically I was monitoring these 4 pairs today. So yeah, so that's my analysis overall. So any trades, anyone today? I think the markets are active in trending markets. So first, let me check Euro Pound and share my analysis. So Euro Pound has been bearish. This is a daily time frame. And as you can see, the prices has been bearish below Kumo, below Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen, and Chikou span below candles. So it has been bearish right now. Okay. And it's breaking the support from the 1st of June. So this market is still bearish. Yeah, and the Kumo has been bearish. Before the Kumo was very thin, but after this new downtrend, after this breakout of the supports, then Kumo is getting thicker and bigger. So Euro Pound is now showing stable downtrend. And I expect the continuous N wave will happen along the way down. So this is Friday. So if you didn't take the trade yet, no rush. You can come back on Monday or Tuesday next week. But if you're in the trade, you can keep holding to see if you have enough running profit and to hold over the weekend. I would suggest 30 to 40 pips running profit to hold over the weekend. Running profit. If you only have 10 pips or so running profit, then that may be too small to hold over the weekend, because what happens usually is that on Monday when the market opens, the volatility increases and also the spread becomes really wide on some particular pairs. So if you only have 10 pips of 10 pips of profit, then when the market opens on Monday, then you may start with a loss, or the market may go down, reverse against you, and you may have some losses and you will have a bad start of the week. So psychologically, I think if you only run 10 pips or so, then just close, just take profit and come back Monday, Tuesday is my advice. But yeah, Euro Pound has been bearish, so that's also nice. And then also AUD USD broke the Kumo. This is the Kumo breakout happened. And this is range overall. So the market has been through the Kijun-sen up and down, like this. So now the price came down and up, broke the Kijun-sen. So I'm thinking that the market reaches to the previous high, which is up here, around 0.6805 to 6818 area. So around this area will be the target, and we have around 100 pips, 80 to 100 pips to trade. So I think AUD USD is also another good pair to monitor and look for some opportunities. Yeah, so that's AUD USD. And if you look at the 4-hour time frame, it's bullish. The market has been above Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen, and Chikou span above candles. The Kumo has been really thick and up. So this is bullish. I'm still expecting the market will have consecutive bullish N waves along the way up, like this way. And there are two resistances on 0.6717. Today it broke. So I think this pair will also be bullish up this way. So yeah, that's also one of the pairs I have been monitoring today. And also I was monitoring AUDJPY. So AUDJPY broke the resistance really strong. And yesterday there was a doji, and sorry, this is a daily. So the day before, hold on, let me zoom in. So the day before was doji, and yesterday was an inside bar, and today doji inside broke bullish. So this indicates that the market is strongly bullish. So I'm expecting the market goes up continuously from for next week. So yeah, AUDJPY is also very good in terms of Ichimoku confirmations, Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen, and Kumo, and Chikou span, and also from the candlestick confirmation too. Okay, oh I see, John says, I'm currently in a trade on AUDJPY. Yeah, so this is bullish. You can keep holding your trade. Yeah, especially Kumo looks very good. It's up and stable, so you can keep holding the trade. And also, it broke the previous resistances. Yeah, 93.08 has been the resistances before, and it clearly broke today. So the next target in this case will be up to, I would say, here, around 95.55. So today, AUD has been really strong, so it's bullish. Yeah, let me check the strength chart and check into the strengths for today. There are some big news today. Hold on, let me just review. So today, there was a news in Canada which was negative, and this news, unemployment rate was worse than previous and worse than consensus. And due to this news, CAD was sold. If you are monitoring the chart at this news, CAD was sold. So if you just get this strength chart, click on today, then you see that the purple CAD went down, and JPY went up, and then Euro also went down. But after that, now the strength is picking up towards opposite direction from the news. This is also one of the things that becomes tricky in Forex pairs. At the news, CAD was sold, the purple is CAD, so the strength of the CAD went down. But after that, 1 hour after, CAD went up and JPY went down. So CAD JPY is bullish, and AUD JPY is also bullish too. AUD is the blue one, and the blue line has been bullish, AUD, and JPY is bearish. So this setup is really nice. So I would say AUD JPY and CAD JPYs are very good. So that's something that we can tell from the strength chart. If you mouse over on the strengths, then you get the numbers. So now the strength of AUD is 36, and the strength of CAD is 21, and the strength of JPY is minus 52. So yeah, that really means that AUD-JPY and CAD-JPYs are bullish. But Pound-JPY is also bullish, but it's weaker than AUD-JPY and CAD-JPY. And USD-JPY and Euro-JPYs are flat, because both USD and Euros are bearish together with JPY, so it's bearish. So yeah, in that reason also, I was monitoring AUD-JPY and CAD-JPY before the live starts. Yeah, and especially AUD-JPY is just growing up very much. So I think this pair is still good to monitor and keep holding your trade if you already took the trade. So I'm a trend follower. I simply identify the trending markets based on Ichimoku Kinko Hyo in higher time frames and break it down to the lower time frames to enter trades. Okay, Forex trade, thank you very much for joining. Good to see you. Alright, James, good to see you too. Alright, Binak says, I am almost done with your beginners playlist. Which one should I follow next, Sensei? Until daily was too informative and I appreciate your effort. Thank you so much for making videos, Sensei. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad that you liked the videos on the beginners playlist. So you can actually move on to the KTS playlist, or you can just simply explore some of the archive on my live stream. You can maybe type Forexkei and live trade or live entry, live exit. Then you can find some videos so you can continue to practice and learn. And if you want to know more, deeper, then you can always welcome to join KTS Academy or GTS, Global Trading School. So yeah, so let's see. Let me check some more comments. Kevin, thanks for joining. Good to see you. Alright. And Sai says, usually I place break even once I get 30 pips and above running profit, but usually the market reaches 20-25 pips and come back to my current position price. What would be the correct break even point? I would wait for 30 pips. Yeah, I wait for 30 pips because based on my experience, it's safe. If you move the stop loss too early, let's say 20 pips running profit, then the market may hit your break even and then it goes. So I'm more of a day to swing style. So I prefer to wait for the best timing to set break even and yeah, break even, and also yeah, just hold my trades. Yeah, so that's my opinion. And like I mentioned, I was also watching CAT-JPY. CAT-JPY has been bullish too, and now it's reaching the next resistance level, 105.78. Now the Kumo is very thick. Yeah, Kumo is very thick and up. Kijun Sen is also pointing up, and the Chikou span above candles. Yeah, so it's bullish. The market has been consecutive N waves here, so it's bullish. Before the N wave happens, there was a P wave, triangle, breakout, and then N wave has been forming. So CAT-JPY is also bullish. I think next week the market will reach 105.78. So we'll see. So the price has been above the Tenkan-sen, and also you can draw the trend line like this way and follow the trend line support. So yeah, I do look at the markets by Ichimoku lines and the candlesticks and also the lines in higher time frames. Yeah, and I was also watching USD-JPY. Like I mentioned yesterday, USD-JPY has been within the P wave squeezing triangle and still waiting for the P wave breakout towards either direction. Most likely it will break bullish because it's bullish price above Kumo Kijun Sen, Chikou span above candles. So still waiting for the breakout bullish and look for an opportunity if it happens. But now this is really range. If it breaks bearish, then most likely no trade. Because if it breaks bearish, this is against the major direction, so most likely the market becomes really choppy, or it may go up after this if it's still bullish. But if it breaks the P wave bullish towards the bullish direction by Ichimoku, then I expect the more smoother or more stable uptrend on N waves like this. So in that reason, I prefer to wait for the P wave breakout bullish to buy. So that is the USD JPY. And yeah, but besides these markets, I think the rest of the markets are a bit ranging. Euro AUD is now down. It's breaking the support, so looks like it's going down to 1.5852. I think I will give you more analysis when I cover this on the weekly time frame. But daily is now bearish, Euro AUD. And Euro JPY's range, P wave, Euro CAD's, yesterday was bullish, today is bearish, but this is inside, so it may range until it breaks 1.4239. So yeah, Euro Swiss franc still waiting for the break of the major support level 0.9672. Yeah, and USD/JPY again waiting for the P wave breakout bullish. And USD/CAD, looks like USD/CAD is breaking the trend line bearish. So if you remember my live stream a couple of days ago, I said that if the market will be supported by the trend line, then I follow uptrend. I think I said this yesterday live stream, in public live stream. So right now you can see that the candlestick is breaking the trend line, but this is the daily time frame, and it has another 6 hours and 36 minutes to close. So please don't conclude that the market already broke the trend line. By the end of today's market, it may close above the trend line, or you may see the pin bar, for example, very small body and long wick down. And when the market sees this candlestick on the daily next Monday, Tuesday, then buyers may come in and the market may be bullish. But if the daily candlestick closes below the trend line, then the market may go down. So today we can't trade USD/CAD. So let's see how the candlestick will close on this market. This is, I think, a very good example of waiting for the candlestick close on the daily time frame. Before, I used to conclude that the market broke the trend line before I wait for the candlestick close, and I used to jump in to sell, and the market reverse. It happened so many times. And that was all because I didn't wait for the close price above or below the trend line. Same applies to the resistance and the support levels. If you wait for the candlestick breakout, then that should be okay. So wait for the candlestick close is important in this example. Yeah, and USD Swiss franc is range, pound USD is slightly bullish. So I think still reaching 1.2667, it's bullish. Pound USD. The price is above the Kumo, and the Chikou span is touching, so the market may reverse anytime. So, but I think at least it will reach 1.2667. So in this case, I put the small up arrow above this so that we can remember that I said that this is bullish. So yeah, that's pound USD. And pound JPY has been bullish. Oh, now pound JPY looks good. Before the live stream starts, the pound JPY was still a bit small breakout, but now looks like it's breaking up very strong because of the weak JPY. So yeah, pound JPY also looks very good. Yeah, okay, Lukman, as Lukman says, yeah, pound JPY looks very good to follow uptrend. This is also something I mentioned yesterday, but that the candlesticks has been having so many dojis and so many wicks up and down. So now today is bullish, but maybe trace next week or Monday, Tuesday, we may see dojis and the market still may be tricky. So in terms of Ichimoku it looks good, but in terms of the candlesticks, I think this is a bit tricky. So I still prefer to choose other trending markets than this one. But next week we'll see. If next week we have less wicks on the daily time frame candles, then I may look for a buying opportunity on pound JPY. And the target on this one I think was really nice. Let me take the weekly time frame. Once it breaks, then before there was no resistances up to 188.77. If you look at the downtrend here, there was a wick up here, so the market may consolidate around 175.22. But especially once it breaks that level, I think the market goes up continuously, stably more. So yeah, let's wait for the good opportunity to buy. Okay, 175.22 seems to be the resistance of today. So it's just touching. So maybe once it closes, once daily candlestick closes above 175.22, then I think that will be more stable bullish trend. So yeah, most likely I trade pound JPY next week because of that reason. So I think this one is also very good to monitor. Okay, so that's pound JPY. And then let me check another markets. Pound CAD is retracing. Pound AUD is a bit choppy right now. And pound Swiss franc is now completely ranging. Yeah, when I see the market like this completely ranging, just ups and downs, I don't spend so much time to analyze. I don't even draw lines. I used to draw lines, but these are the past ones, so I will just delete, and I may come back few days or few weeks later when pound Swiss franc finds the new trends. Yeah, and AUD USD is bullish in 4-hour time frame, and AUD CAD was bullish today. There was a nice pin bar reverse. Yeah. Okay, so I can see that the Suresh mentioned that you bought AUD. So it's bullish today. This is a weekly time frame. Weekly shows that there was this is called the doji or pin bar, and this is now bullish. So this is a typical reversal pattern in terms of candlesticks. So if you buy now, then the target is going to be on the weekly Kijun Sen in the bigger picture. Okay, and then if you break it down to the daily time frame, it's been retracing now. It broke the Kijun Sen and looks like it's going up to the Kumo now on the daily. And 4-hour is now bullish too. Yeah, 4-hour, there was a big downtrend yesterday, and then today we have a bullish N wave, And this was also inside bar breakout. So it has been bullish. So yeah, I think the market continues being bullish. So as long as Kumo's up, Kijun-sen up, you can follow uptrend on the AUD-CAD. That's also a nice one to monitor and look for some new opportunities too next week. Yeah. So let me just finish up my analysis on the other markets. AUD-JPY has been bullish. It broke the doji, so it's really nice uptrend. And AUD-Swiss franc is also bullish. Wow, looks like there are so many resistance breakouts today, just now. It broke the resistance of 0.6082. So AUD-Swiss franc is now bullish also. So I mark red. And make sure that there's no resistances. I think the target in this case will be on 0.6139, and then the ultimate target will be 0.6201. So it has been bullish, very strong right now. In CAD-JPY, if you look at the daily time frame, it has been bullish. And it has been supported by the trend line. And then CAD-Swiss franc is now a bit too choppy. Yesterday was bearish, today is bullish. This is a bit choppy, near the resistance level of 0.6791. So may not be the best pair to trade. And then finally, Swiss franc JPY is now bullish, but still consolidating market. So most likely, I wait for the breakout of the resistance on 155.53. So this is my analysis on my Forex pairs. Okay, let me check some comments now. Pauline says, hi Kay, on average, how long do you normally hold the trades? Once I run the profits, normally I hold 1 to 3 days. Normally. But it depends on how the trend continues. Because my style is a trend follow. So as long as trend continues, I follow. Keep following. Within the markets. So, but when it comes to exit, I cut the losses very quickly. Within one day, within a few hours, I cut the loss. Okay, Photo, thank you for joining. Good to see you. Yeah, John, yes, I covered your trade, AUD-JPY. Yeah. Kevin says, you usually say that we exit when Kijun-sen and Senko span be in either 4-hour or daily flat ranging. If Kijun-sen and Senko span be in H1 are flat, should we exit at that time or should we keep holding? Thanks, Sensei K. Okay, yeah, thank you for the comment, first of all. If you follow the 4-hour, then the rule is to follow the 4-hour trend. If you follow the daily trend, then follow the daily trend until daily goes flat. If you take 1 hour, then follow 1 hour until it goes flat. So it depends on which time frame you follow. If you follow 1 hour, then you keep holding a trade until 1 hour goes flat. And look for an exit timing. Yeah, because most likely the market retraces to Kijun-sen when it goes flat, and Kumo too. And also watch out on the Chikou span touch. If Chikou span touches the candle, then that also means that the market may retrace. So, but until one of these conditions happen, you can just keep holding your trades. And that's my style. So I don't set TP. Usually people set TP, and I used to set the TP target level as well as the stop loss. But now I don't set the target. I make sure to set the stop losses, but I don't really set the target because I simply follow the trends. So I say in the live streams, I say that for example, pound JPY, the target is 188.77, and let's say the market goes up all the way and reaches here, but I don't take profit. This is the resistance, and this is my psychological target. But I don't simply exit just because the market reaches here. If it breaks that resistance and keeps going, of course I follow uptrend. But if it retrace, then I look for an exit timing and take profit. So that's my style, and I only miss a few pips as a retrace. Or even if the market doesn't reach target, if the market retraces along the way up like this, and then when I see Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat, or Chikou span touching the candles, then that's when I look for an exit timing. So I don't keep holding until the market reaches the target. Let's say I exit here, take profit, and if it keeps going down, then of course I don't trade. But if it goes up again, then I can re-enter the market to buy and follow and trial profits to the next retracement, which can happen anytime. So that is my trend follow mindset and how I trial the profits along the way up. So yeah, so it depends on which time frame you follow. It's my answer. Okay, Hiel, you're welcome. Hello, good to see you. Okay, LW says if Kijun Sen up in a bullish time frame, but instead of the cloud, is it okay to proceed? Or inside of the cloud, sorry. So Kijun Sen bullish, but inside the Kumo, then no, you don't want to trade in that case. Make sure that the price above the Kumo and look for buying opportunities. When you see the price in the Kumo, that means the airplanes going into the storm and the market becomes really choppy, most likely. So yeah, I don't recommend to trade when the price is within the Kumo. Okay, Binak, thank you Sensei for your response. I will be joining you soon, Sensei. I'm so excited to learn more from you and trade along Sensei. Oh, you're welcome. Yes, I will be looking forward to you in the community. Okay, yeah, let me check gold also from a couple of your requests. Commodity gold XAUUSD. So no movements. No movements. For the last couple of days, it has been ranging. So wait for the breakout of 1983.53. As I mentioned for the last couple of days, this is the level to wait for the breakout. That's it. Today is a doji. So let's see if next week the market may break that resistance. Okay, Pauline, you're welcome. And Lukman, you're welcome too. Saksham says, are you a full-time trader? Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm a full-time trader and trading is my main source of income. So it has been, I have been trading full-time for the last 10 years and this year is my 10th year. So time really flies. But yeah, I have been a full-time trader. Yeah, alright Django, good to see you. Ichigo, good to see you too. And Jasek, good to see you. Yeah, LW, you're welcome. Okay, so I think, okay, and then let me also check WTI. Okay, WTI, crude oil has been ranging, just ups and downs, so no trend. I think I will take out the arrow and just monitor and come back maybe a few days later on this one. And also, let me check Bitcoin because I know some of you trade cryptos. I don't trade cryptos, but here's Bitcoin, BTC USD. Like I mentioned yesterday also, this market seems to be bearish. I can see that the market has been bearish, broke the Kumo bearish, and looks like it's going down now. The price is below Kijun Sen, and Kumo has been bearish. And Chikou span is very close. So if you want to sell, then I wait for the Chikou span to be away from the candles. But if you're looking for a buying opportunity, then that it may happen in few days or few weeks, because we have to wait for the Kumo breakout, the Senko span B breakout. So if I were to trade, I would wait until the Kumo break and buy. But that will be the scenario. But if it doesn't happen, then I think the market continuously being bearish. I don't see any sign of bullishness on BTC USD from technical perspective so far. Okay, Vin, you're welcome. Mohammed says, what is percent profit which is reasonable and what should be the stop loss per trade? I think the profit percent reasonable is 10% per month in average through the year. So some month can be break even, some month can be 1% or 5%, but in some months can be more than 10%. That's my stats, that's my performance. I have in average 10% return per month through the year for the last couple of years. For the stop loss, it depends on what strategy you use, but for me, I prefer to use a stop loss of up to 40 pips. If it's 60, that's too big. If it's 50, it's still big stop loss, but if it's reasonable, I take it still. But I prefer for the stop losses to be below 40 pips. Yeah, let's see. Saksham says, I'm 2 years old trader. I don't do any jobs. Can I start full-time trading with $2,000? Yes, you can. You can start with any dollars amount, but my advice is you separate two wallets, one to live and one to trade. And if that $2,000 is from your saving, and if it's okay to be gone, then that's the amount you should start. Never mix your wallet together. If you use your money to live, to pay your monthly fees or pay your living cost, then psychologically it will be difficult. So if it's saved $2,000, then that's fine. Okay, Pierre, good to see you. Thank you very much. Yeah, glad you learned a lot from my live stream. Thank you very much. Okay, says, in your opinion, what is the best trading platform as far as user experience goes? I feel like TradingView is really good, but is it good for trading? Yeah, I think TradingView is good for charting and analyzing, but when it comes to trading, I use MetaTrader. I use MetaTrader 5 to execute my trades. Yeah, TradingView is good for charting, but may not be the best for trading because you have some limited number of brokers that you can choose from within the trading view. My broker is not on the list of the trading view, so I can't use. So if you can use one of these brokers, then I think you can still okay to trade over trading view. But personally, I still prefer MetaTrader to execute my trades. Yeah, but for the charting, I think trading view will be the best. Much better than MetaTrader for sure. Especially the Ichimoku is perfect on trading view, but Ichimoku in MetaTrader is off. The setting is different. Setting is wrong. So if you want to use the correct Ichimoku, then you can just use the Ichimoku default indicator in trading view. You can find Ichimoku Cloud, and that's the one that's correct settings, correct calculation, and correct displacement of Chikou span and the Kumo on trading view. Okay, Ozart says, I bought pound JPY at 172.75. Where should I put my stop loss in your opinion? Your stop loss should be based on the waves on M5. So find the pushback, I think it's bullish, so find the pushback on M5 and place the stop loss there. Okay, Mohammed says, thank you for your info. How much percent should be the stop loss? You trade fixed lot or depends on the percent? Yes, I take 2% risk to stop loss. I don't go with a fixed lot size. I change the lot size depends on how much I have in my account and how much pips I take for the stop loss on my particular trades. Okay, Saksham, you're welcome. Okay, John says, I may have exited too early on ADJPY. I was trading stop loss, small profit still. Okay. Yeah, if it's bullish, you can still keep holding your trades. Just keep holding as long as it goes. So we have to be patient when it comes to waiting for the opportunities, and also we have to be patient when it comes to trading the profits as well. Yeah, but hopefully it goes towards your way. Okay, Ozart, you're welcome. And Om, you're welcome too. Okay, Rajesh, good to see you. Okay, so now I think I will finish the live stream. And okay, yeah, so sorry, I think I saw some messages pop up, but don't worry, I think I will check later. Sorry about that. But yeah, thank you very much for joining today, and I hope you have a great Friday, great weekend. And after this, in about 10 minutes, there will be a KTS Academy live stream. On Saturdays, I give lectures on risk management and psychology, and I share the live streams links also to the GTS members. So for those who are KTS Academy and the GTS members, I hope to see you soon again in about 10 minutes. And today I took 2 trades, and I will explain about my trades, how I took them, and how I exited my trades. So hope to see you there soon. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow on Saturday or the day after Sunday's weekly forecast. So again, thank you very much everyone. Until I see you next time, please stay healthy, stay safe, and stay gold. Bye for now. Mata ne. Thank you very much.